Miami, headed back up north. I think I'm going to Orlando to pick up a load, and I'm in some Miami traffic. So let's talk about traffic driving for a minute. When you're in traffic, the best thing to do is always to stay calm. It's always best to stay calm no matter what, but stay calm, keep your distance from people, and make sure you're not riding too close, and do not get distracted. I've made the mistake before by looking over at something and to the left, somebody trying to tell me something. I had a seatbelt hanging out of my truck on the passenger side, and somebody was trying to tell me, and I was looking, and then traffic come to a slamming stop, and I almost rear-ended them. Thank God I didn't, but do not get distracted in traffic, drivers. Just don't let it upset you. When you get in traffic, you have two options. You turn the radio off and pay attention to what you're doing, or sometimes I turn the radio up and jam out. You know what I mean? But still pay attention while I'm jamming out. Don't let it upset you. When you're driving a truck, you're on your way somewhere, you got a time limit, traffic's going to happen. There's going to be accidents. There's going to be storms. There's going to be road construction. It's just part of it. So make sure, don't let that stuff get to you. Don't let it bother you. There's going to be days you're out here and you're going to be like, oh my God, man, I'm stuck here. I was doing good. You know, you're jamming out. You're making good miles, and all of a sudden you're stuck for a couple hours, and there's nothing you can do about it. You just got to learn that that's the fact of life of trucking. It's part of it. When you're in traffic, you're in traffic. When you're not, you're not. You can't control it, so don't let things bother you that you cannot control. If it ain't in your control, don't worry about it. Look at it as a blessing. You know, it could be where you're caught up in this because you could have been in an accident later up on the road. Who knows what happened? So make sure you find your ways to, you know, to deal with the stress and not let traffic bother you. Things ain't gonna go as planned. Things are gonna change. Stuff's gonna happen. So just remember that, drivers. Remember that things are gonna happen in trucking. If something goes wrong, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I appreciate all my subscribers out there. Make sure you hit the like button. I'll see you next time, drivers. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and stay on a little bit with you. I was gonna hang up, but I'm gonna keep rolling on here. Let y'all see some. Maybe I might see some of these idiots up here. If you're just now joining the channel, I'm in Miami traffic, going right up the road right now, headed northbound. I appreciate all y'all watching. My battery's about to die, so I'm probably gonna have to get off this thing here in a minute. I see you there, Sherry Lynn. Appreciate you for joining in. If, like you said, you just joining in, I'm in Miami still in this traffic. I was trying to explain the importance of traffic driving, not getting distracted and not worrying about it. When you're driving, you're going to have times where things are going to happen. Construction, wrecks, accident. You're planning like, oh man, I'm going to be home by 5 o'clock today, and you know, it's not going to happen. You're going to run into stuff like this. That's part of trucking. So the best thing you can do is to stay calm, keep a level head, and just, hey, it happens. You know, you might be late on that load. You might not get where you're supposed to when you're supposed to. So that's just what you have to do. But anyway, be safe out there, drivers. I'm going to go ahead and get off this video. I appreciate you joining in, and I'll see you next time.